Good morning. Today we are going to be setting up our final draft for Section 4 Economy. So I'm going to walk you through the process of how to set it up, how to type it, and submit it. So on my screen, you can see that I'm logged in as a student. So I'm going to go to my Google Classroom. And then in social studies, I'm going to click on the assignment here that says Section 4 Final Draft. And what you see here, it says, please create a doc here and type your final draft. So I have to come over here and I'm going to create a doc. And the first thing I'm going to do is, once my doc opens, is to name it. Okay, so we want to name it Economy of whatever your country is, so Economy of Denmark. And then according to our page, our resource page, I need to center it and give it a title and make sure you change your margins, your font, all of those pieces, okay? So Economy of Denmark. Remember, you can bold, but not underline, okay? So the first part of this is the statistically speaking portion. So I'm going to, I can spell today. I'm going to do that title, and then I'm going to start with what our statistic pieces are. So the first one, and again, I can bold these but not underline, is gross domestic product. And then I'm going to tab so that it shifts over, and now I'm going to unbold. So I have per capita, and I'm going to do colon, and then I'm going to type in my amount. And don't forget, we talked about on these to make sure you have those dates so that it's current. 17 established. Okay, so we've got that. So now I'm going to, one thing I didn't do is my line spacing. Remember, your line spacing should be set at 1.5. Okay, so then I'm going to bold. I'm going to do currency used, and that is the Danish krone. Then exchange rate was 6.86498 per US dollar. And that was as of the day you took the notes. Unemployment. And I'm going through my whole thing because I want to show you how to transition from the statistics page to the essay portion. Now I goofed up here, and this should not be bolded. So to fix that, you can just highlight it and then hit Control B, and it will fix it. All right, poverty rate. This is the last one. 13.4%, and that is as of 2011 on mine. All right, so now I'm finished with the statistically speaking portion. Now, because it is such a short statistics page, I'm going to continue the essay portion right on this page. So there are only 3 paragraphs that you are doing for the essay, and the first one is agriculture. So I'm going to type agriculture, hit enter, and then I'm going to start typing my first paragraph where you talk about what what they farm and develop. And remember, that has to be a good paragraph, full paragraph. Okay, so I'm just going to type some gibberish in here, and I will go back and fix that. Bloop. Okay, so then once I finish that paragraph, I'm going to hit enter twice, and then I'm going to do industry. I'm going to type some gobbledygook just so I can show you the next part. Okay, and then my last paragraph is imports and exports. And those are your three, again, gobbledygook, because I just want to show you your pieces. Now, it's fine if your paragraphs go on to the next page. That's completely fine. But I do want you to continue it right on this page. Do not break your page up. So you have your statistic portions at the top, and then you have your three paragraphs on agriculture, industry, and exports. Okay?